Okay, so we do just hit them. And in an idle... Yeah, so... Open strength menu. This is this one. Max damage, complete cast. They just kind of level you up for learning. So they're a different kind of genre. It's like simulation in that it babies you, but it's collect the nut when it's finished. Okay, so that's crafting, for instance. So it's going to teach me everything that I can do, including use stuff. The bug. Hold on. So I'm going to use a moldy muffin. And then it gains me back some health. Alright, and then now I can hit my way through it. So I had to spark up my task meter. That was the only thing that was holding me back. In an idle, you just grind your way through it. I'm sure by now you've downloaded one for your phone, so I'm probably being like a little bit redundant. But they're fun because they make you feel like you have progress. So if you're like out camping or something, and you're that kind of person where if you're stuck somewhere for an hour, sometimes you just wanna, you know, grind it out. Like, you want to feel like you got something accomplished. Or if you're a workaholic, especially. It's, like, so nice. Because it just gives you this progress meter that you can watch. This has great graphics. I absolutely love the 8-bitness. Is that how you say that? Really well done pixel sprites. And really cool way to put them in there. I have yet to see one that's done like this. Everything that I've seen is that cutout cartoon style. So that seems to be the norm. This is just absolutely glorious, though, so I wanted to take you along on one. I don't think I've ever put one on the channel. The closest was I did in Alice in Wonderland, where you collect cards. So, your task. The muffins so we don't die. Progress. Every 5 waves, a super boss will appear, giving you a skill point when defeated. You advance the first wave, higher wave, tougher monsters, and more currency. The final enemy in each wave will be stronger. Now, the interesting thing with an idol is, aside from building things, you're not given anything in the way of different attacks. You have to push a button to switch them over. So you're not going to sit there and do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thing that you do when you're doing an MMORPG, for instance. It'll just be the case that you get things or you don't. It's very laid back. View your player stats by clicking on the player icon. Let's find that. Excuse me. Please. And you can just, it's rare that you do things like run out of, whatchamacallem. So there's my stats. Attack speed upgrades unlocked. That'll be these. Player stats. Grind mode is on. Grind mode keeps you on the same stage, allowing you to grind weaker monsters for currency. Monsters do not drop items in grind mode. View your player stats by clicking on the player icon. Crafting. So I leveled up on my crafting, and now I can do different things. So I can auto salvage. I'm back. In this menu, you can craft and upgrade with materials you crafted. You unlock more crafts and higher crafting levels. This menu can scroll. There's a lot of crafting upgrades. Reach wave 7 unlocked suit upgrades. These, like I said, they're really fun and they've been catching on, so I'm not particularly shocked to see that somebody went and made one into a game, but I love that they nailed it, you know what I mean? Because this is the first one that I've seen like that. Crafting upgrades unlocked. Monsters do not drop in grind mode. Okay, so progress. Okay, so what we have to do is go through and deplete 10 scrap health. So I have to not only kill my way through the monsters to get to the next section. You're seeing how this is a little bit like simulation in that you have to mine things out and you're still continuously crafting. And because that's how you get your bonus attributes. You don't have like this menu sort of set up, even though it really looks like that. So you get a very similar experience. Salvage my level up. Still not able to make the screws that I need. The auto combat is a feature that they're including more and more. Not all of us are into the turn-based combat. It's one of the big turn-offs about Final Fantasy that they were aware of, is that when they did that turn-based combat, you were really just picking from 3 different options. They did it great in Heroes of Might and Magic because there wasn't that jump. And that was, you know, like some people loved it, some people hated it. It was a lot of flash. When you do advance, it's more strategy and things like Heroes of Might and Magic. Or this sort of thing where you're advancing on a troop and attacking them. So, a lot of people find that more fulfilling. Gotta remember to loot out the scrap piles while I'm talking here. So as I progress along, I get another set of scrap piles and I can loot those out. Don't forget to spend your currency. Alright, what are my options there? That's my backpack. Okay, biomagic level up. Okay, so I could level up there. All enemies have armor. This represents a chance for an enemy to block an attack. Lower enemy armor with armor penetration upgrades. Prestige level. That's locked. What's this here? That's locked. Make one of these. Stats. Still looting scrap piles. You go to hit that part in the grind where you get the sense of urgency, and it's just not there. I swear this is to teach you to enjoy that. Alright, so I did complete that, and I get another task. So I looted out X amount of, you know, unlocked ability to craft screws. Cool. So I need, like 10 of those, and then I'll be able to make something cool. My crafting ability. And then, this is the forest, so obviously we're going to move on to a different stage. So the backdrop changes. Very, very straightforward. You just pound your way through enemies and level up. So if I get up and I go have a cup of coffee, like... Oh, speaking of that, we did partner with Gamer Grind, so you can put your logo on merch. This is my glorious pirate logo. I love everything about it. So if you do want to pimp out What to Play Next, you can always find us by typing that in YouTube. That's our channel name, so... We're awesome. Recommend us to your friends. You can pimp our merch, or you can put your own logo on merch. Gamer Grind is an awesome company, and we love them. We love partnering with them. They deliver gamer coffee to your door, so that's a really cool feature. If you don't want to leave the house, but you do want an extra kick in your morning, you can pick your grind. You can pick the different types of coffee. So, really cool, really fun. I think one is Headshot, one is... I've tried a bunch of different ones, and they're really good. But they're designed for, you know, somebody who likes that sort of... I felt like I found the next Jolt, Jolt Cola. How that kind of branded gaming kept us going. Mountain Dew was a big one, but Jolt Cola I felt was the gamer version. So, what do we have here? So, we can purchase upgrades. So let's do max damage. That's my crafting. I can purchase a starter pack. Obviously, that's always going to be an option. They do want in-game purchases. With anything that typically has them, you're just going to see that. Those are all my stats. Go ahead and close that out. Oh, it's me again. Hooray, the skill guide. You can view the things you unlock from leveling up your skills. Click the tabs above the list to view different skills. Anything unlocked by a prestige is hidden until you reach required prestige level. Can't spoil everything. Sassy Boop. Reach level 5 all skills. In all skills, learn about skill prestige. Also take these. They will help you gain experience faster. Happy Boop. So they give me some gems for listening to their spiel. That's nice. That's nice of them. So that's all the things that I can do. I can purchase a starter pack. Got me another screw. What do I need here? 7 more. So, and it's nice that they have the extras come along, and a lot of the idols, they do have where you just go, go, go. I love my little guy. I'm hoping that they'll have some sort of outfit upgrades. That would be cool. A lot of the times you can craft a new weapon or armor, and sometimes they're silly, like you can wield a mutton chop or something like that. So that's a lot of fun. Looks like I do just have to craft my way through that. I'm getting money and so on from the scrap piles, but that's That's it. So I got my armor penetration upgrades. There's me. Highest wave ever, game completion, monsters killed, scrap piles depleted, materials crafted, creatures caught, and spells cast are all my stats. I have this great steampunk look, so I love, well, diesel punk actually. If you run into Russia and anything Slavic, it tends toward diesel punk. Now they did pick up cyberpunk, so it's kind of, you know, jammed for them now. I feel like they might have like just sort of run into that with CD Projekt Red getting so focused on it. So that was a really cool function. And then we could probably level this up. So I did ditch all my ducats on the critting there. Whoops. And then I am 6 away from being able to craft something cool. Armor penetration unlocked. Okay, first super boss looms near, get ready. So we have a super boss coming up, and then we'll see, you know, what it takes to go through that guy. So hopefully I'll have enough like crits and everything like that, because you do just grind. You can't get past them, you go back to the beginning and you just grind until you can. So that's why they're called Idle Adventures. The last one, oh, you know what? I do have one on the channel. I have Idle Adventures of the Forgotten Realms, and I loved it so much because it took me back through you can partner with like Garlax, little Runor's in there, and they just say their lines from the book. So it's a total cutout flash grind, and you grind your way across. So that was really, really cute, and I loved it. At the time, it was kind of frustrating because it was a side-scroller, and Idles learned to go forward because that was really more, the game mechanic wasn't fitting with the game design. The UI was fine, and the game, you know, the game mechanic was fine, and the premise was awesome, and they did, I'm glad to see they finally straightened that out. Alright, so we have a boss looming. Here's our boss. What does the boss do? Oh, and we get a chest. Cool. We don't get a chest. Hold on, wait. I can't have this? Why can't I have nice things? All these things and more, I wonder. First super boss looms near, get ready. Do I have anything that can help me? I mean, spawn, flies. Oh, okay, so you do get items. Cool, so they did include a backpack in this one. Salvaging experience. Biomagic. Oh, I did loot that out, okay. Don't think that I'll need anything extra, just in case. I better go back up and see if I can level up. Anything else I can't. Okay. Probably not gonna hit enough scrap heaps to be able to level any of these guys up here. So we'll go back over and see what bonuses we have. What, plus 100 creatures spawn, okay. So I have a bonus that I can use when I do hit the first super boss. Am I doing on crafting? And it's really just keeping track of things, you know what I mean? It's really nice. First super boss! They're never gonna send this thing my way. It's all gonna be, it's crazy from here on out. Well, I am Ginger, and this is what to play next. The thing with an idol is it is here to just chill. I mean, it's the same thing over and over again, and you just kind of level up, and it never throws you a curveball. You just maybe find an item that you missed or something like that, because it really encourages you to explore the interface. So, like I said, link to in the description below. We love when game devs send us stuff on Twitter. We love showcasing their stuff and helping out that way, because we love our community. Liking and subscribing, totally free. Comment, make this chick smile. We love you guys. We love that you're along for the ride, and we'll see you